Okay, so this video is for anyone who's been having issues with port 1 or port 4 of their AMS2 Pro. When it tries to trigger the feed, it gets stuck like this. Now I've already given this a fresh cut, and you'll see how it just won't go through. Now you see how long it took just for it to recoil and then coil again and then recoil and coil again. It just so happened that this time it actually worked. It's almost like a hit or miss issue. What I would like to do is show you something. I can't really show you in real time because it went through, but let me take this out and show you. Don't roll, don't roll, don't roll. Let's put it this way. Okay. So there is a button back here. If you can see it, it's actually here. That's on the back of the AMS2 Pro. Let me see if I can turn this light on. Maybe to help out a little bit. Yeah, there we go. Okay, so right there on the back of the AMS2 Pro, there is this little lever. And so if you press that lever while, and I mean, it's going to be kind of weird you having to take out filament in order to press that lever. But if you press that lever while it's doing its grinding function, it will actually go through the back of this. I don't know what they even call this, to be honest with you. I'm just going to call it a buffer or whatever it is. But it will go through this without an effort. I mean, without any issue once you press it down and it's doing its grinding. Same thing with port 4. But slot 4, but you can also do the same thing by pushing this forward, and then once it kind of grabs it, then it will also go forward if it's doing that grinding function. But what I found, and it's going to be kind of difficult for me to do this while I'm holding the camera, but if you push this actually, I mean, I say actually, if you put this actual, what do they call this? I don't even know what the name of this piece is. But if you push it forward and give it, I don't know, and I'm gonna show you right now while I'm here. Let's see if you can't really see me pushing it hard, but I'm pushing it as much as I can. And then you let this grab. For some reason or another, the remainder of your prints while you have this printer on work just fine. I don't even know what this is about. But the real issue, to be honest with you, is this piece right here, this whole entire element. And so what you could do, because I've already done this before, just to let you know, and I mean, you could take it apart because I've already changed the PTFE cable that goes into this portion as well as, you know, here, but to no avail, nothing worked. But again, like I said, you can play around and jiggle this enough to where as long as you get it to run that first time, everything should work no problem whatsoever for the remainder of your prints. But the issue is when you turn it off and you turn it back on, you run back into the same issue that you had before. So I don't know what the kind of software fix for this is, because like I said, this thing was working just fine before I did my software update on this printer. So this is just more of a FYI if you just kind of like need to get something going and you're kind of getting frustrated with this whole process. What I'm going to try to do, and I'll show you right here, I just picked up another AMS2 Pro today from Micro Center. I'm going to install that in a moment and see whether or not that remedies this issue. We'll just say hopefully so. And when I say hopefully so, we'll find out in context whether or not it's something that I just need to send back, or I can just, you know, put it in a ticket with Bambu and have them send me another one of those pieces that I was referring to. That I would basically have to take it apart and then put it back together. But I just want to like kind of give a glimpse of what some of the solutions could be to kind of remedy in this issue when you're trying to do a demanding print. Like I said, once your printer is kind of like going and everything is moving forward with respect to your initial print, all the other prints should have no problem as long as you don't turn it off. As you can see, that print just finished. So let's run it again. Okay, external. And we will do the same thing. We will switch so we make sure that magenta goes down first. We'll switch this, change that, and then we'll switch this. Did I do that right? Oh no, there we go. Okay. So now the magenta will print first. So remember the issue we had just a moment ago. Let's see. Remember the magenta is the one on slot 1 that was causing the issue in terms of that grinding. So let's print and let's see what happens. So you can see I cleared the plate. Hopefully it didn't have to do a lot of recalibration because I just did this same print. So let's see what happens here. All right, clearing the nozzle. Okay. Now I haven't turned the printer off. So remember, I've already kind of pushed that little piece forward. Hopefully we won't have an issue with magenta coming out, but we shall see. Let's see. I may have to recalibrate anyway. I want to let you all see the entire thing. Let's see. Let's see what this is. And like I said, this print just ran, so it shouldn't have to do too much. Let's see. Oh, by the way, I love this this filament E-Sun. Oh my goodness, I have not had a single problem with this E-Sun. I'm just FYI. I've experienced a problem with Bambu, with my little inlay. Oh look, did I tell you? No problem whatsoever. The minute that it pulled the magenta, went straight through. Now remember, just a moment ago we had an issue where it would grind and grind and grind, but now no problems whatsoever. And you might be able to see it. It might be purging right now. So it's purging the last color that was. I really can't give you a good glimpse. So let me see. Open up this door. So it's purging the yellow. Oh my gosh. I'm trying my best. I'm trying my best. Well, take my word for it. There you go. You can see, kind of like partly see. I'm afraid of going too far and then it gets blurry again. But as you can see, the magenta flowed through on slot 1 without an issue. But when I first started this print a moment ago, it just continued to grind.